29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for gone. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flush to his right. He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So now a 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Goff throwing again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Fielded in the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Trubisky will throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
With a big catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Trubisky gives to Cole. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. This down to the 10. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
9-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7. Bears nothing.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Song for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Rosa's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Goff now looking to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That's taken in by Henderson. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third and long. It's gone. And got a man. It's Woods. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Goff's throw here finds Woods. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Goff throwing for his running back. He's got it complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. 10, and they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. A big play there by the rookie, an interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bears 10, Rams 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
47-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. On first and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Rams 14, Bears 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On second down now. It's Cohen, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
An 8-yard
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On the give, this is Cohen. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Trubisky to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, gone. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, you got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
2nd and 2. Throwing again is gone. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Rams add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Rams 21. Bears 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this 1st half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cole. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. This is called by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
First down, a run with Cohen. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down. It's Cohen. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Troy Hill picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
First and 10 at the...
What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick pass to Cup. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up second and 4 at the Bears' 11-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Gone. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Goff throwing again. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Rams 28, Bears 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So still 14 yards to go, second down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need to...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports.
Bears 10.
It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Out of the gun. Goff. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. 3rd down here.
Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Third and long. It's Goff. And Woods has it complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. For a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Cordell Patterson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears cut into that lead. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Rams 28. Bears.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Darrell Henderson, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Goff now looks to throw. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To the air again. Goff. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Goff. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. Again, Goff. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20. Right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Brings up
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Dan has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
49-yard line.
2nd and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Gaines got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Robinson, incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
10.
It's Trubisky. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Bears on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Trubisky to throw again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Aaron Donald make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
4th down.
And this one is right down Broadway. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts.
And Gary's man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
1st and 10.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
We're good.
Now gone. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Goff going to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers. And now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football underplayed, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Trubisky to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Trubisky. Quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Akers. Brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
For an LA Rams. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the LA Rams with a victory here, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Los Angeles, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.